And rootlessness was a theme that Jung kept coming back to
Mm.
because he understood that with the loss of, traditional religion, there was nevertheless still a need for those same types of stories and a need for those same ideas and archetypes to express themselves. What was the vessel for that? One of Jung's reflections that I think is really pertinent to our historical moment is that when religious ideas aren't fully acknowledged, they just come out in the form of ideology. I mean, that's fundamental to his critique of both far right and far left thinking, both Nazism and Marxism, when he lived through both.
Mm.
And he saw religious themes happening in both of those ideologies. The swastika, infamously, is really a mystical symbol from Tibet. It's a religious symbol that was appropriated. Um, there's a lot of utopic thinking in Nazism that kind of mimics the idea of a heaven on earth, or, an eventual heaven that people can reach. That's sort of a mythic theme there. There's a theme of death and rebirth. Hitler was supposed to kind of bring the rebirth. The idea of a Third Reich is a rebirth. That's a rebirth motif. These are all mythological and psychological ideas. And so Jung was living in that time and reflecting how a lot of what we're seeing in the political sphere, in the ideological realm, it's kind of like an unconscious reflection of a lot of these essentially religious motifs.